Hey there, friend. Have you ever stared at your partner while they were chewing? Just chewing, and thought, is this my forever? Don't worry, we've all been there. Relationships can be messy, wonderful, and sometimes downright confusing. Today we're talking about the big question. Should you stay or walk away? And here's a bonus for you. Stick around until the end because I'm sharing one game-changing tip that could flip how you think about your relationship completely. You don't want to miss it. Deciding whether to stay or leave is one of the toughest choices out there. It's not just about your feelings, it's about trust, values, and whether you're both willing to grow together. Spoiler alert, if you're the only one doing the growing while they're still acting like it's a 1990s rom-com where they're the main character, we might have an issue. Let's get real. Every choice has a price tag. Leaving might give you relief, but it also comes with grief. You lose the memories, the shared dreams, and let's not forget the Netflix account you've been mooching off of. Staying? That can mean compromise, late night arguments over the dishwasher, and having to work through struggles you didn't even know existed. As Jay Shetty says, and I love this, every choice comes with grief. The real question is, what are you willing to let go of? And what are you willing to fight for? Write it down if you have to. Because honestly, when emotions run high, our brain turns into mush. Quick pause. If this is already hitting home for you, hit that subscribe button. I've got tons more relationship advice coming your way. Plus, subscribing is way easier than figuring out how to communicate when you're both already mad. Am I right? Now let's talk about compatibility. Are you two butting heads like two goats on a narrow bridge? Or is it more like you argue, but eventually you laugh about it over pizza? There's a big difference. Sometimes it's not even about love, it's about your operating systems. Maybe you are raised differently, have clashing love languages, or one of you is team pineapple pizza and the other is vehemently against it. These differences aren't deal breakers, but they do work. Ask yourself, are these differences lovable quirks? Or do they feel like barriers to who I am? If it's the latter, you might need more than a couples therapy session to fix it. Now let's get into power struggles. Are decisions balanced or does one person always get their way? You know, like that one time you said you didn't care where to eat, but when they picked, you were secretly mad about it? Healthy relationships are partnerships, not tug of war. If you're feeling like the sidekick in your own story, it's time to ask yourself, is this something we can work on together, or am I constantly feeling unheard and unseen? And just a quick stat here. Studies show that relationships with a power imbalance are far more likely to fail. Equality is sexy. Don't forget it. Here's a biggie. Personal growth. Relationships are supposed to challenge us, but there's a difference between being challenged and being downright squashed. Are you growing into someone you're proud of? Or does it feel like you're slowly losing pieces of yourself? A great relationship should make you feel like the best version of you, not a shell of the person who used to sing loudly in a car with zero shame. If your relationship feels like a shrink ray, it's time to have a serious talk. Okay, you've made it this far and I promised you a bonus tip. This one's a game changer, and honestly, I wish I had learned it sooner. Ready? Let's keep going. Here it is. Don't just ask yourself if you love them. Ask yourself if you like them. Sounds simple, but let me explain. Love can feel big and overwhelming, but do you actually like the person they are? Do you like how they handle stress, how they treat wait staff, or how they act when you're not at your best? You can love someone deeply and still not like how they show up in life. And if the answer's no, that's worth sitting with, my friend. So should you stay or walk away? Only you can decide that. But remember, it's not just about love. It's about respect, balance, and whether you're both becoming your best selves together. Drop me a comment if you're at a crossroads. I'd love to help if I can. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe for more real talk about relationships. Until next time, take care of yourself, your heart, and your sanity.